If it is or if it ain't, it's going to come out. Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Miracle Sims, and you are listening to God, Sex, and Love. Your daily dose of inspiration and juice. It is November the 9th, 2022, and today the topic is Jesus Increase. Happy Hump Day, Happy Wednesday, whatever you guys want to call it. I hope that you all had a great day yesterday. Mine was just fine. Whew. Well, the topic today is Jesus Increase. And yeah, obviously it was what I had to talk about today because it got reiterated a couple of times. So long story short, I woke up at 3:30 and I did my thing. You know what I usually do? I go Google 3:30, Bible 3:30, and I came across John 3:30. So we're gonna read that in a moment. But the interesting thing is, as soon as I got ready to listen to my prayer meditation, there's the same thing. So I'm like, all right, Lord, I hear you. I got you. you know, so this is what I came across. This is what I kept hearing and seeing, y'all. John 3:30. It says, "He must increase, but I must decrease." So that's what the verse I came across this morning. And then lo and behold, the topic for today's prayer meditation with the Soul Space app that I listened to said, "He must increase, I must decrease." That was the name of the topic. So I'm like, all right, well, he must increase, I must decrease. Got it. And I'm listening to that today, and it just, I mean, everything was resonating. Everything was resonating with me. And but here's the other interesting thing. So I think before I listened to the prayer meditation this morning, I did look up the Strong's Concordance. And the words that I came across made the sentence, to revive fine linen. And so I also looked up the word revive, which says restore life or consciousness. And then I came across Revelations 19:8 when I looked up, revive fine linen. And it says, "It was granted her to clothe herself with fine linen, bright and pure, for the fine linen is the righteous deeds of the saints." So what I'm receiving is, I guess, if we want to revive fine linen, right? If we want to restore life and consciousness to what would they say the fine linen was? The righteous deeds of the saints, then he must increase and we must decrease. So, in a nutshell, that's the juice this morning. Like, I know it's short and sweet, and y'all can let me know if y'all prefer short and sweet juices. But yeah, that's ultimately it. Like, that's what I received this morning, and that's the juice. I mean, I went a little deeper to look into this concept of repetition, since again it was repeated, again a few times about, you know, Jesus increasing and I just decreasing, or we decreasing and Jesus increasing in general. But yeah, I mean, that's the juice, y'all. That's the juice. I mean, if we want to see, again, if we want to see the righteousness and deeds of the saints restored to life and conscious, then we must decrease and he must increase. Um, I got kind of stumped today. It asked me, and as I was listening to the prayer meditation, it was asking me like, how would that look in my life? And I was kind of stumped in that aspect, and I was like, well, Lord, show me how that would look. Show me what you want me to do in order to decrease even more that I already am. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm leaning and depending on the Lord for all aspects of my life, and and I'm sharing that, and everything like that. But I'm sure there's room for me to decrease even more, and allow him to increase. And so, I hope that you all think and pray about that as well when it comes to going deeper about this idea. Obviously, you guys can check out the Strongest Concordance on your own and make sure that I said it right and I came across the right thing. And then also, again, when I went deeper, I came across this blog post called God is Talking to You by Femi Aribisala. The last name is spelled, well, the whole name is spelled Femi, and then the last name is Aribisala. In case you want to go and Google that blog, that was about God talking to you, and it had a good section in there about repetition and everything like that. But yeah, like I said, y'all, that is the juice today. The Bible verse of today is 1 Peter 4:8. It says, "And above all things, fervent charity among have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover a multitude of sins." Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow, if the Lord's will. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, it's your girl Miracle Sims, and you already know that your girl is now an author, and my very first publication is none other than a creation inspired by the juice. That's right, friends, you can go on Amazon.com and find the juice 30-day Bible study journal. And this, friends, I hope and pray will help you create your own Bible study experience similar to the one that your girl here shares with you every day here on God, Sex, and Love.